Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Saw. You are being haunted. Or you can switch to Madam and it is Madam, you are being haunted. This is a neat little game that I was searching. I was actually searching for horror games and this one came up. And it has dramatic music in the background, but from what I've seen from screenshots and such, this game isn't really very scary. But I can see it being intense because you're constantly trying to hide from these robot guys, which I can see one in the background there. And it's really cool because you can actually change the color of their visor. I'll go with green. Okay, and it's not going to show it in the background on that guy. His will stay red. But I'm sure in the game it'll be green. I don't know what the difference between Sir and Madam is. I assume it just changes your gender. But I don't see why that would matter. Play game. World 1. Okay, yeah. There's 5 different worlds. They're not randomly generated. There's 5 different set worlds that you can go to. And then I'm pretty sure there's also a way to like make a custom world as well. But I'm not entirely sure how that works. So I'm not even going to mess with it. You can now choose from several different professions. Each one starts with different equipment. Click the button below to select your role. Wow. This is actually really detailed considering it's like not a very big game. Default, the honorable choice. Good show. Starting equipment, rags for bandages. The gamekeeper. Easy. At home in the countryside, smells like a badger. Starting equipment, rags for bandages, a large trap, an alarm clock. Ah, whiskey. Sharp hatchet, a set of pliers, a pipe and tobacco, stick of dynamite, a fine piece of game. Okay. The inventor, medium, a buffoon, a boffin bristling with gadgetry, I can't tell. So equipment, a strange scanner, a toy train, an alarm clock, a set of pliers, rags with bandages. The officer, easy, shoot first, and then nick their country. Starting equipment, revolver, rifle ammo, patriot, crockery, pipe and tobacco, revolver ammo, rags for bandages. I don't want to try something too easy. The cook, well, at least you won't starve. Exact spices, mature Stilton, dense fruitcake, matchable for length fires, patriot crockery, fine piece of game. Okay, I didn't realize there was going to be so many of these, so I'm just going to read through them real quick. A good read. I like that item. Okay, there we go. And this only has rags or bandages. I'm assuming that this is like the base game, like how it's supposed to be. You only start with rags. And you can choose like to have incentives if you please. I'm going to go ahead and go with this because it is the default. Oh wow. World 1. There are 5 islands in the archipelago. Click the biome button, change each island's theme. Custom theme allows you to edit more details. Then hit build to generate the islands and enter your world. The center island is rural. Can't change that. North Island is... Oh wow. North is always castle. South will be mountain. No, south will be, I'm going to try and make this interesting. South will be industrial. And then east and west will both be mountain. And that way I can only go north or south. I mean, I'm sure I can go through the mountains as well, but... Edit robots. Let's see what this is about real quick. Change the number of enemies that appear using the buttons below. Time elapsed or pieces returned. Hunters... Interesting. So this is like... I'm not sure what this means. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Hunters, dogs, squires, poachers, scarecrows, riders. I'm assuming that they go from top to bottom, from least difficult to most difficult enemies that you'll encounter. Balloon, I'm not sure what that means. Or landowner. Maybe like... Landowner is where they're always at a specific spot and they only can stay on that piece of land, and balloon is like where they fly around. I'm not sure. I'm not going to mess with anything. I'm just going to leave it all and let it build.
Sir,
Ooh.
if you can hear this, then the experiment has gone terribly wrong. I fear you may be trapped on the archipelago, but don't panic. The standing stones should be nearby. With them, and some luck, you may still be able to escape. Listen very carefully, and you might just survive. I am afraid pieces of the device are now scattered across the islands. They became quite hot during the experiment, so perhaps you could look for the smoke. Bring any you find back to the standing stones, then we should be able to get you home. I'm dreadfully sorry, sir, but this does mean postponing dinner preparations. I do hope you remember to eat something. You must try to keep your strength up. Perhaps some tea and biscuits from one of the nearby houses? The residents won't mind because they're not at home. Oh, and do be careful, sir. You're being hunted.
Sir, you're being hunted. This is interesting. I don't know how I've never heard of this game before. It seems like it's a pretty interesting game. For example, you can set the alarm timer for an alarm clock, aim menu, right mouse, or pitch, trombone. Interesting. So this game has a lot of detail to it, considering it's like just a random game I found. Examine this with the F key. Examine this with the F key. Alright, so what is this? Oh, it's a robot. Find useful items on many objects in the world. Fallen robots like this chap often carry loot, but you will also find things hidden in the doors of buildings, sheds, or even at the bottom of dustbins. A hand icon will appear when you mouse over a potential loot source or usable object. Note, you can store items inside any source with a green background. They will still be there when you come back. Any source with a green background? Okay. You cannot stash loot in a red background object like this chap's pockets. Okay, I see. So anything that has a inventory that has a green background, I can keep it, but anything that's red, I cannot. So for example, I would not be able to do that. However, empty bottle useful for distracting robots, yes. Bandages, yes. Alarm clock, equipable, this is probably for distraction. With an adjustable timer, a canned pie, restores vitality, and adjustable magnification.
Ah, very useful.
Indeed.
Now you can observe your pursuers while keeping a safe distance.
Yeah, how do I equip those, by the way? Equip 1. Oh, cool. Do I have to equip these two? No, I just use them. Equip 2. Equip, no. Equip 3. Sweet. Alright, and out of inventory. Oh, there's a lean mechanic. Wow. This game has incredible amount of detail in it, considering it. I'm telling you, I've never heard of this game before. I don't know, maybe it's one of the most popular games out there and I'm just stupid. That's a balloon. Okay. It's a balloon. These are staying stones. Return the mysterious fragments of the device here, central stone. Leave them here. You can also save your progress at the stone. Apart from boats, it's the only place you can do so. Remember to hit the save progress button every time you're here. No, you cannot save while bleeding or starving. Save progress. Oh, sweet. Can I also... Oh, no, that's for the pieces of the stone. But it looks like I can save the game, which means this game might actually have a little bit of length to it. I thought it was going to be a one-video game. I might be wrong. Okay.
Excellent. You've found.
Gadzooks! Fragments!
Return that fragment to the standing stones and leave it there. You'll be one step closer to home.
These mysterious fragments are your key to escape from the archipelago. They said it in the cutscene, but I don't remember. Archipelago. When you find one, return to standing stones marked on your compass with a circle and deposit it at the central stone. See how many fragments remain in each island in the inventory window. Okay, so, oh wow, that's a big chunk of my inventory. So obviously, it's best to keep...
Sir, but perhaps it's worth mentioning that your tweeds should keep you well hidden, provided you keep to the heavier foliage.
Save progress. Sweet. Okay, and I can crouch, and it is toggle, which is awesome because I don't want to sit there and hold the control key. I see a visibility meter, shows me exactly how visible I am, obviously, from other enemies. I have health, which is obviously my health, and then vitality, which I'm assuming is my hunger, because he did say I would actually have to eat to survive, which is amazing because I wouldn't expect that kind of feature. And once again, a game I've never heard anything about. And it seems like the taller the weeds are, the more cover they provide. And when I crouch in these really tall weeds, I'm actually entirely invisible. So I'm assuming that means I can get really close to an enemy before they spot me. Maybe they couldn't even spot me at all. I'm not sure. I know that balloon will detect me. Woolly bucket in the world. Okay, I want to be very careful around here. Oh wait, there's a robot over there. I can actually use my binoculars, I believe. Yep. And his visor is green. I do want to point that out. Can I open this?
It looks like there's something useful in there. Oh, and if you find anything edible, don't look at it too closely.
Well, printed letter usable. More than kisses, letters mingle souls. Okay. Wait, what's... Okay. Junk, not much use for anything. Exact spices, unpleasant eggs. Dubious. I don't know what dubious means. It's not junk, so it obviously has a use, but I'm not sure what. Oh, yes. Give me more of those. I'm going to need a lot of frags. Pickled onions, yes. Food. No, no, no. Wait, skull. Alas, a skull. Oh, crap. There's a balloon right there. I highly doubt time stops. Oh. A rugged torch. Pipe and tobacco. Moldy bread, no. Good for seeing and being seen. Just about right. Okay, I do believe I still have these equipped. Cool. Matchbook for lighting fire. Single use. A box of mothballs. Not good for anything. That'd be good for lighting a fire, I would assume, but, you know, it's not my choice to say. Okay, there's a couple of guys over there. I'm gonna have to learn like what the noises they make when they're close to you. That way I can tell like when they are close to me. Cracked teapot. God, I gotta say, I gotta give the developer credit for this game because it's not every day I come across a game that actually looks and feels interesting and unique. And I've never heard of it before, and it's a damn shame because holy crap, this game seems awesome. Oh yeah. Smoking kills. Okay, so I don't actually need those, but I seen it was one of the starting items for one of the other character class things, so I thought maybe it would be worth picking up. I thought I saw something over there. Maybe I did. It might have been like a dog, maybe. I don't know. So you can't actually enter the buildings, you just kind of loot it from the outside of the building, which I suppose is okay, but it is kind of odd. I should probably eat something. How do I... Oh, there, use. Yum! Okay, there's robots there. I'm not entirely sure, like, the whole mechanic of visibility, like how far they can actually see me. I mean, they're robots, so I assume they have some pretty good vision, but I really don't know. And it looks like there's actually a day and night cycle because it's turning dark. Thought I heard something. Maybe it's just the rustling of the weeds. It also said something about a... Oh, there is a compass right there, and there's the circle that leads me to... I'm not sure what that one leads me to, but that circle does lead me back to the home thing. I'm hearing like a humming noise. I'm wondering if that's the robot. Can't tell because I don't actually see him. I can only hear him. Okay, nothing in there. Wait, what was that? No. It says dubious. I'm assuming that means you can use it, but it's just not good for you. Like this. I'm actually going to try real quick to smoke this. Oh, it looks like it may have decreased my vitality. Alarm clock. Yes, give me that. I want that. Yeah, I want that too. And that. And it looks like inventory management is going to be pretty important, because if you don't manage it properly, you're probably not going to have space for the good stuff when you find it. Matchbook for lighting fires. Weed killer, not a big deal. Chocolate biscuits. Yummer. Alright, that's enough of that. I don't know how many pieces I have to find exactly, but I'm assuming this game is actually going to have a little bit of length to it, because the map does seem to be reasonably large. I'm not exactly sure where I am right now as far as the map is concerned. I was at the southernmost part, so holy shit. Okay then. That's cool. It looks like I'm not going to be safe no matter where I go. There's robotic krakens. I was at the southernmost part, which I made industrial. There was just a couple houses there. It didn't seem very industrial, so to speak. Unless robots have a different idea of industrial than I do. Okay, there's more over here. It did say to look for like smoke trails, but I'm gonna crouch here. I don't think I can kill these guys without a weapon, so I'm not gonna try. But it did say look for smoke. Is that smoke right there? Is that a piece? Right by the freaking robots? Oh shit, did they see me? Oh no, it's just that thing. Jeez. I don't know how close I can get. I'm pretty sure the smoke is the smoke trail of the... Okay, see how well this works. It looks like it actually has a reasonably good range of confusing them. Because I've seen robots running from quite far away. Oh, I need this so bad. You have no idea how badly I need this. Get it! Put it somewhere, I don't care where. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I think he's seen me. I'm pretty sure he just... Oh god, they're shooting at me. They are shooting at me. Oh, my vitality is going way down. I thought... No. Oh, crap. Nope. I got hit. I'm hit. I'm hit. Oh god. Robot, octopus, squid. Target locked. Target locked. No. Get over the hill. Get over the hill. Holy balls. Run away. My health restored. I don't know why. Oh, run. I think I'm actually pretty safe now. Just crouch. I think they've stopped following me. I need to eat something. What do I have for food? I do have the canned pie still. Use. That did really good. Okay. Make sure these guys aren't still chasing me. Before I manage my inventory a little bit. Kind of just scoot everything around. What is this, by the way? Letter 5. Oh, Parsons, it does seem as if there's good reason for concern. Not only was your messenger bird maimed on arrival, but also I have had terrible dreams. Or something mechanical stalked the fields and took the hats of gentlemen from their ripening corpses. Could my psychic disposition be making itself known once again? Perhaps the pills provided by Dr. Fabenholt can no longer suppress the power of messages from the other side. Also, I fear I may have had too much sherry, as I am unable to rise from the chair in which I write this note. They say it is gout season. Perhaps the butler will find me. Silly man. Oh, and I can see here, like, how many of those pieces are left in every area, which... it did tell me I could do, but now I see it for myself. It's really cool. There's still 3 in each area, north, south, east, west, and central. Okay, I'm hearing them. Just want to kind of check my surroundings, make sure they're not around. This only takes 2 spaces, so I can go there. Move that up there, move this up here, move this there, this there. And kind of just make my inventory a little bit more snug. Diablo style. Alright. So I'm actually going to head back to the thing, the Central Stone thing, because I found another piece. And as you can see, it takes up a huge amount of inventory to carry it with me. So it's in my best interest to head back. Oh, and there's smoke right there for another one. Ain't that just awesome? I'm actually also interested to see the other enemy types in the game. I mean, I know they're set to lower spawns, so I'm not going to see them nearly as often, but still interested. I wonder if those balloon things were like one of the spawns. Because, I mean, I noticed that when I was setting the spawn points for the different enemies, besides the first two, every other spawn could have balloon. Which I assumed meant that it was flying like that. But there's still balloons there, and I don't remember setting them to yes. Unless they're toggle yes and no, and I set them, like the last 4 were yes and the first 2 were set to no. I thought that was just like, that would make a lot of sense. I thought that just meant like, I couldn't set the first 2 to yes because they just weren't capable of it. I don't know. Pheasants! You can actually disable enemies entirely and just explore the map. I did see that as a feature, which is kind of cool, I guess.
Excellent. We're making progress. You might survive this after all.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Reginald. What's the pause menu? Oh, that save, control, save. Okay, well, this game is really awesome. I cannot recommend it enough. It's like, wow, just really good. I mean, if you guys have heard of this game before, then maybe slap me in the face about it, because I've never heard a thing about this game, and it is actually playing really awesome. I could not stress enough how amazing this would be with like a multiplayer feature. It would be really, really cool. It's a very, very well made game for a game that I've never heard of, and I wish I'd discovered it sooner, because this is a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to continue playing this game. So make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe on the video if you feel the need to do so. Leave any types of criticisms for me, and I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. So until next time, take it easy.